Okay, shalom everybody to this segment of the Rambam. We have today a very interesting Rambam, very philosophical. The Rambam deals in the Hilchos Teshuvah regarding the schar of the mitzvahs Teshuvah. The schar of the mitzvahs, that the schar is not in this world. This world is too small from containing this a schar for a mitzvah. Like it says, schar mitzvah b'hai al meleike. The Rambam gives a beautiful explanation on what all the Mefarshei HaMikra ask. Why isn't there mentioned in the Torah the schar of Gan Eden and the Oynish of Gehenna? And the Rambam says it's because the world wouldn't understand it. You're talking different letters. It's not shaykh to understand. Very, very fascinating, Rambam. And the Rambam says that the schar of the Torah is not the schar, because there's no schar in the world that could be a schar for mitzvahs. What are the schar from the Torah? It's just that if you do Torah mitzvahs, Hashem will make it easier for you to do more Torah mitzvahs. But it's absolutely not the schar. Then the Rambam said, by the way, there's a fascinating story of the Rebbe with Rabbi Mendelson from Israel. And he came to the Rebbe. He was in Kiryat Gat. And he told the Rebbe, I want to give you regards from the Talmidim there. The Rebbe was very happy. And he told the Rebbe, but they asked me to tell you that they're going bankrupt. They need a brocha. So the Rebbe told her, make a bezdin. And the bezdin should paskin that based on the Rambam Peirik Tes of Hilchos Teshuvah, if you learn Torah, Hashem will give you what you need to learn Torah. They're based on that. The yeshiva should have whatever they need. And they made such a psak din, and Baruch Hashem, they went out of bankruptcy. But the Rambam today says something amazing. The Rambam says, in Peirik Ches Halacha Daled, Kamo Shemesh Koru Lo. They called this with many names. This Gan Eden, Har Hashem, Mekoim Kotshoy, Derech HaKodesh, Chatz Oil Hashem, Hashem. He says, this Teva, HaChachomim Koru Lo Derech Moshe L'Teva Zu Suda, and they call it Elam Haba. So based, the Rambam is learning, the way he learns about many parts in the Torah, that it doesn't actually mean that it happened. It was an acholim, it was an avua. So he learns that the Suda with the Livyosan is not going to be physical. It's going to be the Raive on this halacha. Oy bazei, if it doesn't mean the physical Suda, but it's according to the Shita of the Rambam, that it's Beruchnius, so why is there going to be a Keshel Brocha? There's a whole discussion in the Gemara that there's going to be a Keshel Brocha over there. And who should bench? Avram said, I can't bench because I'm Yishmael. And David HaMelech will say, I will bench. He'll make the Birchas HaMozeh. Tells of the Shaila. There's a beautiful Mekeves HaMishnah. Mekeves HaMishnah asks, what's the kasha of the Raiv? How could you say that the Suda of the Livyosim will not be why will it be a Birchas HaMozeh? What's the big deal? You're thanking Hashem for a new revelation that there was the kasha from the the Alter Rebbe said on him, Zeiche givet zu mekaven sein lemitosa shel Teira. So what's the kasha? Then there's a beautiful Rogatchover. The Rogatchover wants to be masbid the machlekes of the Rambam and the Raiva. Very, very fascinating machlekes. He says that they're arguing if lemaila there is shinuyim, or it's totally lemaila min azman and there's no shinuyim. If you say there is shinuyim, so there could be a keshel bracha on this new Gilead. But if you say that there's no shinuyim, then what's a shaykh keshel bracha? Azay zok the Rogatchover. The Rebbe asks on the Rogatchover, and the Rebbe says, how could you say that this is the machlekes? Because the Rogatchover wants to say that the machlekes of the Rambam and the Ravid is told in the Gemara in Ksubis, if you say yesh bagor bakever, or ein bagor bakever. If the girl could become a beggar, or it's frozen in time and they don't grow. The Rebbe says you cannot say that that's the machlekes of the Rambam and the Raiva. Because the Gemara in Ksubis that's discussing if yesh bagor bakever or ein bagor bakever is discussing benegia the guf regarding the neshama. Regarding the neshama, there is no changes. Sorry, there has to be changes. There's a yard side. There's aliyas and neshama. So you cannot say the beer of the Rogatchover because there'll definitely be aliyas. Is vos frag the Ravid? How could there be a keshel bracha? There is going to be made in the aliyas mizman lezman, and on this you'll make a bracha. Is vos frag the Ravid? So it's musber that the reason that Ravid asked his question is because the Ravid was thinking about L'osid Lov. We know there's a famous machlekes of the Rambam and the Rambam. The Rambam, the way it's mashma, the way Chassidus learned for hundreds of years, brought down in my Maimorim Tzemach Tzedek. The Rambam learns that Tachlis is an neshama without a guf. Since the Tachlis is a guf, first nation is downhill about Tachlis. Tachlis, if Tachlis is Tchias HaMeisim, so, and there will not be aliyas because you're talking about the essence of the Eibishter being revealed. There's no aliyas. Frag the Ravid of the Rambam. So if that's pshat, that's not a suda to make a keshel bracha to thank Hashem for the aliyah. It's not considered. There won't be aliyah la'osid lovely. This is the way some want to answer the kasha of the Ravid and the Rambam. However, in Tov Shin Nun Beis, in the Kuntris Halacha Shel Teira Shebal Peh, Einon B'Teilen Olam, the Rebbe was mechadesh achidesh nifla. Because as we know, many people wanted to burn the Sefer Hamada. They burned the Rambam Sfarim, and their main reasoning was because nothing is discussed about Tchias HaMeisim. The Rebbe says that the Rambam in his Sefer Hayad does not discuss about the second Tkufa of Mashiach. He doesn't discuss that Tkufa because that Tkufa will be automatic pilot. You will not have to do anything. The Te'ena will scream at Shabbos, at Zayin Agile, everything it's going to be a whole different Madrege. The Rambam doesn't speak about that Tkufa. Since he doesn't speak about that Tkufa, he doesn't mention it in the Sefer Hayat. Rebbe does say, in the last halacha of the Rambam, Be'esi Azman, there he does discuss about Tkuf of Tchias Beisim, as lo yeh eise kol oilam kulei elo ladas Hashem be'uvad. And the Rebbe is Mechadesh Achidush Nifla. Something that goes contrary to what we are used to for hundreds of years. The Rebbe says that the Rambam also believes that the Tachlis is an Neshama in a Guf. That nothing than the Neshama without a Guf. He's not talking Bizman Atchiyah. That's a Chidush Achiyah. Something that goes contrary to what we're thinking. So based on this, the Ravid was thinking that the Rambam is learning. Sorry for the break. The Ravid was thinking that the Rambam is learning the way we learned always, that he's talking about Elam. This is going to be the ultimate. Rambam, if this will be the ultimate, in it shaykh hakoshel brocha, because the ultimate will be there's no aliyas in Yeridus after Tchias HaMeisim. But the Rambam is speaking about Gan Eden. He's not speaking about the ultimate, and over there will be aliyas v'Yeridus. So therefore, according to the Rambam, there could be a Keishel Bracha, because the ultimate will be Neshamas Begufim. Could be this is the Machlekes from the Rambam and the Ravid, based on the amazing Chiddush of the Rebbe in Tovshin Nun Beis in Halacha Shel Olam. May we be Zoche. Very soon we will have the Gilui. The Rebbe says Ilu Zochu will have right away the second Tkufa, and it's definitely Zochu. And could be this is the Machlek of the Rambam and the Ravid. Have a wonderful day.